Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Vicky's World. I'm Vicky and this is another food diary. So it is Saturday the 11th of January today, and this is my lunch. It's my first food. It's not even 2 o'clock yet, so I'm doing well. So I am having some of the honey chili chicken that I made. So I did this yesterday. It's out of the Pinch of Nom book and it's really tasty, easy to make as well. So the way I did it, I had 13 of these thighs and I used two tablespoons of honey in it, which is 2.5 each, so it's 5 sins for the lot. So I've already sinned the 3 I had yesterday at half a sin each, so I'm gonna leave these sin free and then the rest I will do at half a sin, which will work out for the 5 sins. So anyway, the chicken is free in protein. It's got the honey chili chicken glaze on the top, which is really tasty. Then I've got a jacket potato, which is free, and I got one choice 40 grams of mozzarella. Then rest is speed, so I've got one of these pickled onions. They're huge, so I've only got one today. Then I've got lots of gherkins and beetroots, so all speed. This is one of those boxed salads from Asda, just the plain one, so they are all sin free and speed. This one has got, so there's cherry tomatoes there, there's carrot, I think there's some red cabbage in there, there's spinach leaves, iceberg lettuce, some other lettuce leaves as well. So yeah, lots of speed in there. I'm having a Pepsi Max. I've just drunk one while I've been doing my food, and yeah, just need that. So I am good, but I am going to fill my water bottle up after I've had my lunch. So yeah, I hope you're all doing really well. Weather is rubbish as always, but yeah, I'm gonna go enjoy my lunch and I will come back to you shortly. Bye for now. Hi guys, so it's later and it is tea time. I've not had anything in between. No, I haven't. I had to think then. So this is the turkey jalfrezi out of the Take 5 book, but I had to use beef mince because I couldn't get the low fat turkey mince, which is fine. I'm sure it'll taste just as nice. So in this is red, yellow and orange peppers, which are all speed. There's garlic, again speed, with tinned tomatoes and red onion, so that's all speed. Then there is lean minced beef, which is free in protein, the frozen rice, which is free, curry powder, again free, and I put a little bit of sweetener in to take the bitterness off the tomatoes. So that's like I said, completely sin free, lots of speed in there. I'm also having 2 of the, this one's broke a bit, but 2 of the slims. They are these ones and they are 1 sin each, so that is 2 sins. And oops, I need to drop that in. I'm dropping so many things lately. My hands are really bad. So yeah, my first bottle of water, which is really bad, but at least I'm having my 1 bottle, which I am aiming for. I've got something to show you later. If you're on Instagram, if you follow me on Instagram, you've probably already seen it, but I was so excited. When I saw this, my husband was laughing his head off at me. But yeah, I'm gonna go and eat this, and yeah, I'll see. I've never made this before, so I'm hoping it turns out okay. But yeah, I'll catch you all shortly. Bye for now. Hello again. So I am just having my snacks and I'm having my B choice for the night. So I've had 2 A choices again today. So I had 1 cheese and I had the milk that I measured out. So I had some in a coffee earlier. I didn't really fancy another like hot coffee, so I've made a iced coffee. So in here we have, I've not done one of these for a while, so I've got this Intenso coffee. The reason why I like this one so much, let me see if I can do it with one hand and not get it everywhere. Sorry for close up of my hand there. So yeah, you can just about see it's sort of like it's a powder. It's not the granules, so it dissolves a lot better in cold water. water, cold water. So that's in there, which is sin free. I've got a tiny bit of the sweetener just to take the bitterness off. So again, that's free. Then I've also got some of this chocolate hazelnut skinny syrup, which is sin free. I've also got 1 sin worth of choc shot, and then I blended that all up with my Aero latte. It's like a milk frother. So that was all blended up in the bottom. Then I took the rest of my milk for my A choice and I put it in my milk frother. So that is all nicely frothed up in there. Excuse me, and some ice. And yeah, that's it. So in here is 1 sin and the rest of my A choice. So that's in there. Then half a sin, I've got one of these lemon yogurts, which is the Greek style Muller Light. And these I'm really excited about. So my husband went in Asda's today and he found these, the birthday cake fibre ones. Been dying to try them. I've just haven't been able to get hold of them. So he got me a couple of boxes. So yeah, I'm really excited to try them. So these are 4 sins. So that is 4 sins. So there's 4.5 sins there. And I've also got an Aero. Gonna treat myself to some chocolate tonight. So that is an Aero for 7.5 sins. I've got 2 hi-fis for my B choice. I've got 2 satsumas or easy peelers and a nectarine, which is speed. So yeah, lots going on. So for my sins, I'm on 15 sins exactly today. So yeah, it's a little bit higher, but I thought I would treat myself. So 2 for the slims earlier, half a sin for this yogurt, 1 sin for the choc shot, 4 sins for the fibre one, and 7.5 for the Aero chocolate bar. So that's 7 sins, 2 A choices, 1 on cheese, 1 on milk, my B choice, and some easy peelers. So yeah, that is me done for Saturday. The jalfrezi, the turkey, well, beef jalfrezi was really nice, full of speed and lots left. So I really enjoyed that. And yeah, I'll say good night, guys, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Hello everyone, it is Sunday and it is the, oh gosh, 5th? No, it's not. Oh god, I don't even know where I am. What's the date today? 10th? Oh gosh, I don't even know. I'm flaring and I've been in bed. My fatigue has been off the chart and I just don't know what day it is. I know it's Sunday, but I can't remember the date. Is it the 12th? Yeah, maybe the 12th, because I weigh in on Tuesday. Yeah, so maybe the 12th. Oh, sorry guys. So yeah, like I said, this is my first meal because I've been flaring quite bad today. My husband woke me up around 10. I got up to the toilet and then went straight back to bed, and I was in bed then till about 5 o'clock. Flaring with fatigue, so bad, like feels like concrete like crushing you, plus then with the pain, and then I've been having like numbness and pins and needles and that. I've still got it in my face quite a bit, but apparently it's all to do with muscles, but we will see. So anyway, this is my meal tomorrow, a nice big meal to fill me up. So I've had this in the fridge for quite a while because it's got quite a long date on it. So this is the simple to cook range from Asda. I always stayed away from things like this because I thought they would be high in sins, but some of them are actually quite okay. So this is a chicken crown with sage and onion gravy. It does say serves 2, but don't judge me. Honestly, there's not much chicken there at all. It's just like 2 chicken breasts, which is what I would normally have in my lunch anyway, or my dinner. So that's what it looks like on there. It's been in the oven for quite a bit. Now, I looked on the app. This is 1.5 sins for the whole thing, and that includes all the gravy. It comes in like a little foil packet thing. So easy to cook. I just took it out of the plastic packaging, put it all in the oven. My husband's been helping me because, like I said, I'm not doing good, but this was just easy for me to do. So that's that. So I'm going to have the whole thing. So it's 1.5 sins. I could have sworn I checked the app about a week and a half ago and it was 1 sin per half, but I'm going to go with what it says. So yeah, 1.5 sins for the chicken and the gravy. Then I have got lots of cauliflower, sprouts and broccoli for speed. Frozen, just pop them in my pressure cooker and leave them, so easy. And then I've got some jacket potatoes then, which are free and just free. Oh god. And then I've got one of my A choices because I thought I was going to struggle to get my A choices in today because I've been sleeping pretty much all day. But I thought I was going to have like potatoes, small potatoes, but I thought if I have a jacket potato I can have cheese. Yeah, it's a bit random, but yeah. So that is my tea, I guess. I've still got one A choice and I've got my B choice, and I've only used 1.5 sins. So I'll let you know what I think about this, but I think, you know, it's good. I suppose it could serve two. But yeah, like I say, if you're looking for something really substantial and you want a dinner, 1.5 sins I think is really good to spend for gravy. So yeah, I've drunk 1 bottle of water as well. My husband helped me fill up. Like I said, I'm not doing too great. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. So there's 1 A choice and 1.5 sins, lots of speed. So yeah, I hope you're all doing really, really well. I'm sorry for all the rambling. That's kind of what happens. But yeah, so I am gonna go and I'll see you in a bit. Hi guys, so it is later on now, just sorting out my B choice, sins and bits and bobs really. So as I said, I'm feeling quite badly today. I've managed one pretty good meal, so I'm not going to have any other meals. I'm just going to have my snacks and my B choice. I've had 1 A choice. I have been trying this week to have both A choices where I can, but I'm not going to have it for the sake of it tonight. So I've had 1, which is great, and tomorrow I will have 2. So yeah, let's show you what I've got. So first thing I have here is a coffee. So I've made it with the mint chocolate beanies, which I haven't got any left of in this jar, but I do have quite a few in my cupboard because I stocked up when it came into Aldi's because I really enjoy it. Again, that's sin-free with sin-free sweeteners, 1/2 sin of skimmed milk. So that is in there for 1/2 sin. I've got 2 hi-fi bars for my B choice. So I've got a chocolate orange and a chocolate mint, just for something different. I've got 2 easy peelers, which are speed. I'm really enjoying these ones. They're the extra special ones from Asda. They're really easy to peel and there's no pips in them or anything, and they're really quite tasty. So if you like oranges, you know, easy peelers, get some of those. Oh, that's tearing outside, sorry guys. So yeah, 2 easy peelers, which are speed. Then I've got a lemon Greek style yogurt, which is 1/2 sin. And then I love these, as you can probably see. They're really, really good. So yeah, try and get your hands on them if you can't. Tyrian, come on. Come on. He's so silly. Yeah, so these are really good. So I'm having 2, which is 8 sins. Like I said, I've had very little sins today already. So I've got the sins there, so I'm going to have 2 of these. So yeah, that is me finished for the day. I've also filled up my bottle of water. I'm feeling really dehydrated. I've got a headache, so I'm trying to hydrate my body. I've already had 1 bottle of water, so I thought I'd fill it up again. I can have it with my coffee and take my meds. So yeah, that's me done for Sunday. Sorry it's been a bit rubbish today, but like I said, flare's kicking my bum. But yeah, I'm glad I got food prepared and easy things that I can just do. My husband is really good, in all fairness. He's quite worried about me, and I try not to sort of show him how bad things are, but you know, you have to let people look after you. So yeah, I'm gonna go and settle down with all this. It feels like a right munch, but it's all on plan and well within my sins. So I don't know if I said I'm finishing on 10.5 sins today. That's 8 sins for those, 1/2 sin for, so that's 8.5. Then I've got 1/2 in there, which is 9, 1.5 for the chicken earlier, and 1/2 sin for the milk. Yeah, so it works out at 10.5. yeah, so that's me done. I hope you've all had a good Sunday and a brilliant weekend. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye for now. Hello everyone, it is Monday the 13th of January today. It's quite late, I think it's nearly like 5 o'clock. I've not really had anything to eat. I've had Pepsi Max and I've had a coffee, which was half a cent for milk. I'm still not feeling the best today, but I popped the butternut squash in the oven. What I do is I just pierce it a few times and I just stick it in, and it took about, well, nearly 2 hours to cook because it was quite a big one. And yeah, it's speed, so it's all speed for butternut squash, and then the skin helps with extra fibre. Under there is one of my 8 choices, 40 grams of mozzarella, so I'm getting in my cheese. Then I've got beans over the top, which is a free food. Then I've got 3 of the honey chili chicken thighs. I'm counting these as half a cent each, so that's 1.5 cents and an A choice, half a cent earlier, so I've used 2 cents, 1 A choice. I've got my B choice left and some cents. I doubt I'll have much, but we'll see. Also, first bottle of water of the day. I'm gonna try and drink the one and see what happens. So yeah, bit of a random combination, but this is, I kind of use this as an alternative to like a jacket potato, cheese and beans. So I have a butternut squash, cheese and beans, so it's all speed. So yeah, I am gonna go and eat this. Hope you're all well, and I'll see you in a bit. Hello everyone, so it is the end of the evening now. I'm just having my snacks and my B choice, and I'm also gonna have some more water. So I've managed that much of my water today. I'm going to finish that off. That's Tyrion. He wants some more food, I think. He hasn't been very well today. He was sick this morning, so I don't really want to give him... He's had just one of his tins. I don't want to give him any more in case he's bad overnight, and he's just going to keep doing that now. He keeps moving in his bowl and licking it. But anyway, so this is, like I said, my snacks and my B choice. I've managed that much of the water. I'm having 2 of the easy peelers, which are speed. Of course, I'm having one of these. These are my new obsession. They're so good. I love them. They're 4 cents, well worth it. So that takes me up to 6 cents for today. I'm not going to have any more. B choice is 2 hi-fi bars, an orange and a fruit and nut. I need to get some more fruit and nut tomorrow. So yeah, that's me done. I hope you've all had a good weekend and a good start to your week on Monday, which is today. My weekend hasn't been the best health-wise. I'm so sorry about him. Yeah, so it hasn't been the best health-wise. But yeah, that's what happens when I flare. It's not great, but having 1 meal per day, I hope it's not gonna affect the scales too much, because yeah, when I don't eat enough, that also makes a difference. But anyway, I just want to say, as always, thank you so much for your support. It really means the absolute world to me. Everyone who is commenting, liking, subscribing, just, you know, being there for me, it really does mean the world. If you're not subscribed already, press the subscribe button down below and come along on my journey with me. So yeah, weigh day for me tomorrow. I don't know, I feel really bloated and we'll see. I'm just hoping that I can have a good result. But anyway, I'm gonna go settle down and catch up with Tyrion, and yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Bye everyone.